Welcome back. We're looking at these mixers here in Arcana, and it appears that they're used to do something with the water. I'm not sure if they're actually used to purify the water or something, or maybe they're used to used in part of the food processing process. It seems that we might be able to climb into these mixers, except there's a hatch here that's closed. Of course, the mixer is running. There's 4 of these mixers, and this one is turned off. Also, the hatch is open, and all the water has been drained out. And that's because this is the mixer that we turned off using the controls in the control center. According to the map, this is also the mixer that's connected to the drainage tunnel that has a Relto page in it. So let's go and pick up that Relto page. There it is. Well, we'll check out what that does later. Okay. Well, up here again. Let's see if we can go any further. But we cannot. The path is broken. Again, why can't we just walk across this water? It seems like it should be easily possible to do that. But no. We'll have to find another way. There's 2 more mixers on the other side. And we've seen on the map that this one is connected to the drainage tunnel with the broken grating. So if we could stop this mixer and open its drainage tunnel, we should be able to get in there and continue on that way. So let's go back to the controls here. And disable all the other mixers, as well as drain them. The middle button actually opens the hatch. Oh, it seems that this one cannot be drained. It seems that it's stuck. It's not important because we don't really need that one. This one's already off. So, let's drain that one. We don't need that one, but anyway. And finally, this one, which is the one we need. There's actually one more screen on this control, and it shows these 4 things. And again, we can choose 4 controls, and apparently we can turn this yellow thing on and off, whatever that does. Since we don't know what it's for, let's just leave it at its original setting for now. And now let's see if we can get to the other side using that mixer. Oh, for some reason this one is really hard to jump into. It's probably not a coincidence that this grating is broken. Probably somebody else was here, who was faced with the same problem, maybe another explorer or someone from the DRC, also had to get to the other side. And that person apparently had proper tools with them to create a hole in the grating there so they could get through here. Because I just don't believe that it just so happens that the grating for the drainage tunnel that we need to get to the other side is broken. That's too much of a coincidence. Somebody has to have done that deliberately. Okay, so now we're on the other side. Well, it's pretty clear that the drainage here isn't working because this one is really filled with water. So even though we opened the tunnel, we can't really climb down because our player character doesn't want to get underwater. Not that there's anything there anyway. No way to get there. And no need to. Let's check what else we can find. Come to another room with another switch. Now several things happened when we pulled that switch. This white light here lit up. This red light lit up as well as this one. And this platform rotated, and actually so did this one. So what is all this stuff? We can look through these viewers, but it appears that this one is turned off or something. It's very dark. And this one has a light on it, so it's probably on. Yeah, see, that's much lighter. It seems that we can manipulate these controls for something. But what could that be for? Well, there's 3 symbols below it. And just guessing here, these symbols are probably time, pressure, and temperature, which would suggest that this is an oven of some kind. There's apparently 4 of these ovens, and the controls we saw in the control room apparently turn them on and off. Because the 2 ovens that are on here correspond to the 2 lit circles in the controls. Well, we don't really know what to do with these ovens yet, so let's check ahead a bit more. We immediately find another number clue, 410. And the path is broken. And this one is really ridiculous. I mean, come on. Why can't I just jump across here? That is like 30 centimeters wide. And the rock isn't high or anything, so why can't I jump that? I've jumped much bigger gaps and much higher obstacles over the course of this game. But it doesn't want me to. So let's see if there's another way around that. We haven't tried this white button yet. And it turns out that this entire floor is an elevator. We can go up. But the elevator is blocked by these 2 platforms. And those platforms correspond to the ovens that are turned on. And although we could turn all the ovens off by using this switch, that would also disable the elevator, so that doesn't help us. So we're going to have to go back to the control center and turn the ovens off. Well, the quickest way to do that is to go through Rialto. And use the shellcloth marker to link back to the room with the milling stones. From where we can access the control center. And disable, that's not right, disable all 4 ovens, which should allow us to use the elevator. And we'll go back in the next video.